Miss M E Studios presents Just Being Me podcast. Your girl, Margot Evans. Hey y'all, it is your girl, it's me, Margot Evans, and welcome to episode 10. I have made it to the big 1-0 celebration. It's a celebration, y'all. Yay! Yay. I'm here. I made it. So I, again and always will say thank you to everybody that is tuning in and has tuned in to my podcast. My listenership is going up, so thank you. I really do appreciate that. That means you guys are out there loving me and sharing me as I'm asking you to do, and I appreciate it. I want to say hey y'all to the cities that tuned into my podcast last week. Again, Long Beach is leading the pack, LBC, Los Angeles, Torrance, Ontario, California, Hawthorne, Downey, Compton, Reseda, Mountain View, Milford, Massachusetts. Okay. I don't know what that said. Milford, Massachusetts. I don't know where Ranch came. Oh, I think it was Rancho Dominguez, and I forgot to delete it. Anyway, Milford, Massachusetts, and Canada. And I'm still getting love from the Russian Federation, United Kingdom, and Ukraine. Hey, y'all out there. I appreciate you guys listening. Continue to spread the word to your friends and your family about my podcast. You can find me on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. So thank you. I'm gonna give myself some hand claps for that one. Here's my hand claps. How y'all been doing all this week? I really hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend. I enjoyed my weekend. Like I told you guys last week, I was going to Vegas for a cousin's weekend and did that last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Drove out Friday night and came back on Saturday. I seen not all of my cousins, but my cousins that I mentioned on last episode were all there. Cam, Danny, Derek, and Erica. I said Danny. Who else? And then they kids. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry, cousins. I'm drinking some wine tonight. I really am. I said I wasn't going to drink my wine while I was on air, but listen. It's good. So I'm a little wind down right now. But it's all good. So I enjoyed my weekend. I gambled a little bit. I didn't win, but I did just enough to, keep playing. So that's always great. I didn't have to go. I only went to my ATM one time, and that was before I got there. I wasn't like, ooh, I'm going to have my gambling fever because I'm a gambler. I will gamble, but I have learned my lessons over the years. I've gambled away rent money. I'm telling on myself, but this was way back in the day when I was a baby gambler, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I learned my lesson. Everybody got to learn a lesson so they know what not to do. And back in the day, I did. I mean, many moons ago, I did. I went and took all the rest of my rent money because I felt the fever. I felt like I was about to win, and Las Vegas took all my money, and that ride home was not good. Not a great ride, but nope, it was a great ride back home. Didn't lose all my money. Came back with, with what I needed to come back with, and I had a good time. So shout out to my cousins, and we're going to make this an annual occasion since my cousins on my dad's side. And my cousins on my mom's side, we always do a Cousin's Day as well, but we need to find something else to do too, because we like either go out to eat or something, but, we need to plan something too. Well, hold up before I start, because I'm just thinking, I'm like counting my money. Like, okay, if I plan a cousin's weekend with these cousins, and then I'm planning with, that's a lot of money I'm gonna be out if I'm talking about traveling. Okay, so maybe every other week, every other year. Sorry. That's the wine, y'all. Got me some Stella Rose red. I don't know which one this is. I love the red one. I just have nothing but red. But it's good, and as you can tell, I'm not getting it all together. NT Way. So again, please save the date for the next Hey Y'all comedy show, which will be on Friday, August 9th at the Long Beach Federal Underground. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 7:30. And hit me up if you are celebrating a birthday, anniversary, even a divorce. Let me know so we can make it a special night for you. You can email me at justbeingme, M-E, Margot Evans, at gmail.com. And then I did announce last week, but I'm announcing it again. Next month in August, I am going to start having special guests on my show. It could be some of my fellow comedians on the upcoming show, or it could be some real life people come in and talk about real life situations. Or it could just be somebody that's going to just come out and hang with me and laugh with me in the studio. It might be you. So just hit me up and we'll see what we could do. But I do have some people that will be starting to come on my show starting in August. I'm looking really forward to that. I'm learning and have learned to be here by myself and not feel so awkward without my co-host or any co-host with me. But, I'm warming up to it. But, it's always good to have somebody around too, I'll do my thing and then I'll have them come in and talk about whatever projects or whatever they have going on. So I'm looking forward to that next month. So a little bit of recap. I need to work on my transitions because I'll just be going. My mouth just be running. My recap from last week was, my topic was being the best you can be at all times. Being the best you that you can be at all times. And I really don't want to recap that discussion because I said what I said and I left it there on episode 9. Shay don't play. So you can go back and listen to that episode, and I will just continue to exercise being my best me that I can be, despite those who provoke Shay coming out to check some folks. You don't want Shay to come out and check you, okay? So go back to episode 9, and you can hear what I was talking about. But that is what I'm doing. I am making sure that I am the best me at all times. I'm working on my road rage. Even though I don't have that long of a ride to work anymore, I'm right around the corner from my place. So I really literally can walk, and I'm going to start doing that soon. Don't hold me to it, but I will start walking to work. I don't know. This is a new hood for me. I don't know where the crazy people are. When I was living downtown, I knew the crazy spots, the crazy pockets. I didn't go down them pockets. I knew where I was going. I knew what I was doing. But I'm over here in another downtown of Long Beach, and I don't know this side yet. I don't know where they hiding, where their little spots are. So I'll be a little scared. Shay will pop out and mess some people up if they do. But, Margot, on the other hand, is scary. And so I walked only once. I've been here since April of this year, and I've only walked to work once, and it was a really good walk. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this all the time. Haven't done it again. Have not done it yet again, but I will. And I'll let you guys know when I do. So in my news, I want to say happy birthday to Miss Wendy Williams. She turned 55 today. She is in the streets, dipping it and doing it, as she says. And she's been doing that ever since she split up from Kevin. I know a lot of people who don't like Wendy Williams and, have negative things to say about her. And, she be talking about other people's stuff. And when it's on her, now all of her stuff. No, she actually don't mind that you talking about her. She even says it on her show. She's like, I talk about other people's crap. So when my crap is in the streets, then, you guys going to talk. So I'm going to give you something to talk about it. Talk about. So that's what she doing. She out there. She is living her best life. And she is enjoying just being single and dating and going out with people and talking to people. And I am loving the new Wendy. I watch the Wendy Williams show every day. I record it every day, watch it every day. And I just looking at her from when she was married, and now it's just like she's a breath of fresh air. She's more alive. She was lively back then. She was cool. Everything. It's just like she shedded a skin, and now she's just living this best life. And hey, do your thing, Wendy Williams. So I was browsing through the Shade Room where I find all my news. And I came across this headline, and it said, "What if marriage licenses expired and need to be renewed to continue a marriage?" It's a concept. So at Sanae Vinay on Instagram, she had posted marriage licenses should expire like every other state license to give people the options to part ways or renew. Baby, okay, I love the idea. I really do love the idea. I was married twice. Second one I really don't count, but it happened. But I was married the first time for about 16 years, and then I married again, which I don't count, but it happened for like 2 years. And I like this idea because the process of going through a divorce sucks big time. It sucks. So the first marriage, I was married for 16 years. I didn't have to go through the divorce proceedings in that marriage because he had passed away. Rest in peace, Rob. But in the second one, where I was only married for 2 years, it took me almost 2.5 years to get the whole freaking divorce. We didn't have no property. We didn't have no bank account. We didn't have nothing together. And it took forever. And the courts don't tell you anything. Like they do have like a self-help situation that's in the courts that will guide you through going through the process, doing the paperwork and all that good stuff. But I don't know. It was a long process, and I didn't know what I was doing, even with their help, some of their help, they don't, like, once you file the paper, like, they don't send you paperwork and be like, okay, you have completed A through E, and now you need to finish the rest. And then, they don't assist you like that. Like, you finish A through E and you need to finish F through Z. They're not going to say, hey, hello, you've been A through E since a whole year. You haven't done anything. Do you want to continue with the proceedings or no? They don't send you information. And if they do, it takes more than a couple of years for them to send it. Like, if something is stale, then they should, like, send notices out and be like, okay, do you need help? Do you need assistance? All you need to do is complete these forms, and we put them in the mail for you. Anything. They don't help you anyway. It's just a money pot. So I really do like the idea of a marriage license and expiring like any other government license. Your driver's license expires in 4 years. A marriage license can expire in like 2 years. You do your little 2 years, and then y'all be like, okay, so first year was cool, but the little second year was kind of rocky. So do you want to renew this or nah? And then we're like, you know what? I'm good. No, I'm not going to renew it. And that's it. And you done. You finished. You don't have to go through all of this drama and pay all of this money to go through a divorce. It's just a money pit. It really is. And then the people that work at the courthouse, shout out to anybody that's working at the courthouse that's listening. Y'all act like y'all don't want to be there. You can't even use a pen. They got notes all over over the window, talk about bring your own pen. We don't loan pens out. Oh my God. I had to go all the way back I'm at the Compton Courts, okay? And I had to go all the way to my car to go get a pen because I thought I brought a pen because I seen all those notes before since I went through the system. And my pen must have fell out. I don't know. And they had notes. And then I got a lady that would let me use her pen. She was like, oh, no, we don't lend pens. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, they're no help. No help. So I like the idea of having a marriage license that expires. We could check in every 2 years. You good? You good? Cool. Let's have our anniversary and we good to go. But if we not good after 2 years and then after those 2 years, 4 years, no, you know what? It's been a great 4 years, but this is where I'll be like, I gotta go. I'm ready to go. So I think we should look into that. You know, I really think that should be a option when it comes to marriage. And I know the government doesn't want to do that because they make money off of divorce. They make money. So look out for that in the near future. That would be great. So in my reality, I was able to watch some reality shows. Let me just tell you, I have been so freaking busy. Not complaining. I'm just saying I have been so busy over the past month. And that's actually what my topic is. Boss bitch moves. Hey. And I need to dedicate time to all the projects that I'm working on, including this podcast. And one of my topics, one of my segments is the reality. And I do watch reality shows, but it be late at night and I don't be retaining the information. And then when it's time for me to write my stuff for the show, I'm like, what was that I was watching? So I will get better. But I did watch The Real Housewives of Potomac, and I watched The Basketball Wives. And on the Basketball Wives, OG, and on The Real Housewives of Potomac, Candace. These two cast members are newer to their respective reality shows, and they are really trying to make a name for themselves. So much so that they're getting on my nerves. They both two little people, not little people, but you know what I mean. Two short girls, and they just feisty like a chihuahua. They just everything is just extra, and I don't know if they just trying to cause drama to be relevant, or to keep their spot on the show, or if they really are like this. I don't get it. Now, I've watched Basketball Wives, and Basketball Wives back in the day used to be Evelyn and Tammy and Jennifer. All them, they used to be fighting, doing all this. And I know it's a reality show. I know that it is staged and scripted. That's the word I'm looking for. Staged and scripted. But they used to throw down, but now it just be stupid. That's what I said. Stupid conversations and reasons why that these people are mad. Dumb stuff. You know what? When I say that, it always makes me think of this. Go stupid. Go stupid. Go. Stupid and dumb shit. This stupid and dumb reasons to just cause chaos. So Candace on the Real Housewives of Potomac, she's causing all kinds of mess because she's having issues with her mom. Her mom is a psychologist or psychiatrist or something, and she's having big issues with her mom. So much so that they were at a wedding and her mom had hit her somewhere across her face. I think she said. If she didn't, I'm sorry. Across her face with a purse while they was at a wedding and in front of all these people. So now Candace is even more upset because she doesn't like the way her mom talks to her. She doesn't like the way her mom, she's living in a house that either her mom brought or a part of it. I don't know. And then, so she's ready to like kind of move out of that house so that her mom doesn't have this leverage over her and all of this stuff. But Candace acts exactly like her mother to her friends. And she doesn't see this. She doesn't see that the behavior that she hates from her mom is the behavior that she exudes towards her friends. That is something that she doesn't see. So she's having issues with Ashley. Ashley's talking crap to her. No, Candace is talking crap to Ashley about something, and then Ashley always pop back off on people and say stuff. So Ashley like, oh, that's why you live in your mama house, making the girl even more mad. Candace is pissed off. They having a dinner party. Candace's husband got to come over there and control her because she going all crazy, got a knife in her hand, pointing it off. I mean, just so super extra. So super extra. So this week, they had went to like a hold down. Katie, who used to be on the show, but now she's like a friend of the show. Katie had like a hold down at her house or whatever. And so what's her name? Monique was talking to Candace prior to the hold down and, you know, kind of telling her how she's looking out there. Like, you looking real crazy. You need to stop allowing people to take you like there. You looking crazy. Candace didn't want to hear that. She felt like Monique was attacking her. Like, I don't want to even talk about this no more. The same crap that her mom does to her. When they get into a conversation, her mom tunes out. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear nothing that her daughter have to say. She do the exact same thing. So they go to the hold down and they bring up some more stuff, you know, and her and Ashley go back and forth with some stuff. Like, she's supposed to apologize, but then it didn't happen. She wanted to cause more drama. And then so Monique was saying, that's what I'm talking about. She's trying to tell her, like, this is what I'm saying. You allowing people to take you all the way there where you looking crazy. And then so Candace flipped back around on Monique to the point where Monique was like, look, I might be pregnant, but I'll drag your ass. I was like, ooh, okay, Monique don't play. I like Monique. So it's just like, come on, calm down. But at the end of the show, like, Candace is walking away, you know, talking to herself, saying, you know, I really need to look at myself and this, that, whatever. So let's see next week if she make a change and she figure out that she's just not, that she crazy and she needs probably some serious help because she be going off the deep end. On basketball wise, OG, I think I talked about this last week, is, you know, she just caused drama with, what's the girl's name? Kristen. Kristen is married to Byron Scott's son. OG don't like Kristen for whatever reason. And so she's friends with Cece. OG is friends with Cece, who is Byron Scott's fiance. Fiance. And so Cece don't really care about Kristen either. So she's giving information to OG. OG taking that information and just like throwing it at Kristen for whatever reason. Just extra drama for no reason. Like, y'all just want to be relevant. That's what it looks like. Y'all want to be relevant. And sidebar, I just want to say, OG, whoever's doing OG's makeup, stop with those eyebrows. When I'm sorry. She looked like My Little Pony on, like when you see her and she's doing like the commentating when she's talking to the producers or whoever is behind the screen. She looks like a crack My Little Pony. Them eyebrows are humongous. And then she got her hair like in a mohawk style with the she looked like a very bad My Little Pony. So whoever's doing her makeup and hair, stop, please. Stop it. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. That was enough for reality. I will keep up on my reality shows, and if you watch any reality shows that you want me to watch and talk about, please just send me some information. Let me know. You can hit me up on my email, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can DM me. All of that information will be in the information box. Or like on Apple Podcasts, you can leave me a comment there. You can leave me a comment on Spreaker as well. So my weekly topic is called Boss Bitch Moves. because I'm a boss bitch. No. The reason why I chose this topic is because, or if you're a dude, let me back up. Or if you're a dude making moves, it's boss dude moves. And I don't want to forget the dudes because there's the dudes out there listening to your girl, okay? So we doing boss bitch moves or boss dude moves. I am totally living my best life right now. I'm hosting my very own comedy show. Hey, y'all. And I have this podcast. I'm also working on some upcoming projects, and I'm making it all happen. And so I looked up what does boss bitch mean? So I found it in the Urban Dictionary. Yes, there is an Urban Dictionary, and they had two definitions. So the first definition was a boss bitch is a confident, successful, and independent woman who speaks her mind and stands up for what she believes in. She keeps it 100% real with everyone, sets boundaries, and isn't afraid to go after what she wants. She is a unique, courageous, and fierce. She is unique, courageous, and fierce. Her dreams are big, but her ambitions is bigger. Her ambition is bigger. She is an advocate for the empowerment of women, hey Tamiko, and knows that a strong mindset and putting herself first is for the betterment of everyone and everything around her. Her positive energy, charisma, and drive to succeed makes her an influential leader, role model, and mentor to other women. She's a force to be reckoned with and can be intimidating from afar, but once you get to know her, you'll realize she can be a loving, caring friend, confidant, and your own personal cheerleader. That shit's me, boss bitch. That is me. I'm out here making moves. But like I said in my, I think it was probably my first or second episode, it takes a village, and I am still continuously building my village so that I can continue to make things happen. I have let go, and it is a task for me to let go of things and let God, okay? I have let go, I have let God, and I have let others do what they can do. You know, people have their own specialties and things going on, and I have to let go and allow those folks that are in my life to do those things. That's what they come to me for. They say, okay, I could do X, Y, and Z. And I'll be like, oh, this is me before. Oh, I could do it too. You know, I can handle this and I could do this. And then I'm sitting at my computer like, damn, how you do that? And I'm the type of person, like, I have to read up on it. And once I figure it out, I'm good. But why do that when you got somebody that specialize in whatever it is that you are looking for? Why do you have to sit there and know how to do it? That's what other people, if we were able to do everything, then we wouldn't really need nobody, and everybody would be in their own little silos, and, you know, shit wouldn't happen. Things wouldn't get done. It's a reason and a season for everything and everybody. So I am learning and doing what I need to do to utilize my village that I'm creating around me. And I appreciate all of my people that I have around me. I have good conversations with folks that just inspire me. I have individuals who are just like amazing in design and just filling my head and letting me know, you know, what it is that I need to do to be out here in these comedy streets, to be out in these acting streets, to be out in these podcast streets, to be out in these streets, period. I'm just taking it all in. I always say that I am a sponge. I soak stuff up. And then when it's time for me to use it and when I master it, and I do the damn thing. And that's what I'm trying to do with my podcast. This is episode 10, and I'm so happy that I made it to episode 10. I am enjoying this, although, like I've been saying over the past couple of podcasts, I am extremely tired, but it's all about consistency and doing something and maintaining and making sure that I'm here every time that I'm supposed to be here, because I have listeners. I have people out there that are listening to me, that enjoy my podcast and appreciate hearing my voice every week. So I can't let you down. I won't let you down. And I work hard to do what I have to do. So being that boss bitch and making boss bitch moves is what I do and what I will continue to do. So that is really it for episode 10. 10. We made it. Yay. So anyway, again, I do have a Ask Me segment, Ask M.E, Margot Evans segment. I haven't gotten any letters yet from listeners, but I would love for you guys to send me some letters, letting me know what's going on. If you have a problem that you want me to read, I won't use your name. I'll give you a fake name and all of that good stuff. But I know there's people out there that want, that's having problems. You don't know, somebody else might be having the same problem that you have. I'm a really good listener, and I can give you some really good advice. Now, if I can follow that advice, I would be wonderful. But I can definitely give good advice. I really can. So if you want to hit me up, you can, again, hit me up on my email, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Spreaker Chat, or Apple Podcasts. You don't want to put your business out there on Apple Podcasts or Spreaker Chat. I don't think that other people can see you. But anyway, if you send me something, send it in my email or DM me on Instagram or Facebook so we can make sure. But I would love to read someone's letter and help you out with whatever situation that you might be going through. So until next time, my friends, I am still living, still loving, and always laughing. Thank you so very much for listening and supporting the Just Being Me, Margot Evans podcast. Peace.